We've been sailing since 2019. We departed from Vancouver in that spring, and we ended up sailing through COVID, sailed across the Pacific, and made it as far as New Zealand. And we decided that our Beneteau Oceanus, probably not the boat we wanted for when we got to the Med. So we thought about looking for a boat in the Med, and we did some searching. We kind of identified we really liked the Hansa 575 model, and listed our boat in New Zealand, and contacted some brokers, looked at boats, and we got in contact with this guy in Malta, which was like, didn't expect it. Didn't expect to find somebody. I had to look Malta up on a map because I didn't know where Malta was.
Quick response.
Yeah, got a quick response. And was definitely going to help us with a 575, but then we had difficulty selling our Beneteau Oceanus 50 in New Zealand, and we got a really good deal to ship her, so we ended up shipping her to Europe instead. Sailed for another probably year and a half, and we ended up in Malta. Believe it or not, we found Malta on a map.
And we were on the dock one day, and guess who we ran into?
Yeah,
we ran into Richard.
Here's this guy. I invited him over for coffee or a beer one day. I said, why don't you stop by? Then we started talking about the market, and Richard was just incredibly helpful at finding, first of all, we'd never been on a Hansa 575, so Richard facilitated getting us on board one, so we could actually see what a Hansa looked like. We actually started out on a 588, and then we decided, no, I like the desk on a 575. So Richard found us a 575. We went aboard it and decided to list our boat.
Yeah. And
listed it over Christmas. Didn't expect to really sell it very fast. Based on our experience in New Zealand, I didn't expect to sell it at all, to be honest. And Richard had a number of viewings over the Christmas holiday while we were gone, and we came back and the boat was essentially sold. So our Oceanus 50 went to a family of all places from New Zealand. Hybrid Yachting Malta, and Richard did a fabulous job at helping through the entire process. We've bought and sold a lot of boats in our lives, and it was just a simple process. It walked us through every step of it. And then also when we purchased our new boat through a different broker, we did have a Hansa 575 that we're sitting on now, we purchased. Instead of having her refitted in Spain and in Valencia, we actually brought her down to Malta and then had Richard facilitate getting all of the upgrade work we wanted to have done, like a generator and a washing machine.
Made the process so easy.
When we go to sell this boat, we'll definitely bring it back to Malta and sell it with you. I mean, there's just no question. It's anybody who's buying a boat, they should be buying it through you. It's just such an easy process.